Dreaming of your trip to Bali? Here's my top 3 tips for the perfect, picture-perfect island getaway. Are you kidding me? I hope this isn't you. And if you have a trip planned, I hope that you are very aware of what's really going on in Indonesia right now. Since August 25th, major cities across Indonesia, from the capital Jakarta to, yes, even Bali, are seeing massive countrywide protests. Why? Well, the government is trying to criminalize their free speech, human rights, including discriminating against minorities. This is actually a culmination of a decades-long struggle to update old colonial era laws, and it has ignited a fierce uproar that is bringing people to the streets. Some say they're fighting for the future and soul of the nation. But wait, a major protest is scheduled nationwide in France on Wednesday, and they're calling for a nationwide shutdown, mass demonstrations, and all-out boycotts of services, including the transportation services. And this is in response to the government's budget plans. Now, remember the yellow vest protest in 2018? They predict it's going to be just as big. So this is where you check yourself as a responsible traveler. The wonderful landmarks and experiences in Paris, the beautiful beaches of Bali don't exist in a bubble. They're actually part of countries that are in a moment of significant political turmoil. Responsible travel means being aware of the social and political context of the places that we visit. So what do you actually do with these headlines, with this information that I gave you? Here are your tools. 1, if you're in Indonesia or in France on holiday right now, your safety is priority. It's recommended that you avoid all demonstrations and large gatherings, especially if you're not fluent in the language. The language can be a barrier and make you vulnerable. Monitor local news, be aware of your surroundings, and register with your country's embassy. For U.S. citizens, that's the Free Step program. 2, if you have a trip booked, you should seriously consider postponing. And here's why you shouldn't just go ahead and go. Choosing to travel to a country that is in the midst of a civil rights protest can easily be seen as tactically ignoring the struggles of its people. It's giving colonizer. Your tourist dollars may be supporting a system that many locals are fighting against. Like in Bali, why do you think everything is so cheap for you there? People are literally fighting for better conditions right now. Ew, don't be that person. Now, when you're looking on how to cancel, check your travel insurance. Most standard policies will not cover cancellation for civil unrest unless your government issues a formal do not travel advisory. This is why I always advocate for looking into cancel for any reason insurance, especially when traveling abroad. It gives you the power to make an ethical choice and not a choice based on your budget because you've already just paid for the trip, so you might as well go. Number 3, for all future travel, pay attention. Check international news specifically to the destination that you're traveling to and also your government's State Department website. If you want more resources on how to travel responsibly, visit the Responsible Travel Hub on my resources website, Travel with Davy.